Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. This is a diamond top card and it's very easy to make. It looks quite intricate but it isn't, and it's very easy to fit inside a standard envelope because all you need to do is just open it out, fold the diamond in and close the card. So we're just going to work with a standard A4 piece of card which is 21 centimetres by approximately 30 centimetres long, and for American visitors that's 8.5 inches by approximately 11 3/4. And if you put the good side down, you're going to score and fold it along the length of the card and fold it in half and crease it nice and sharply. Now that will give you a 10.5 centimetre length across there. So if you measure down 10.5 centimetres and score and fold there, you will now have a 10.5 centimetre square at the top of your card. Now from the top of the card you're going to measure down 14 centimetres, which is about 5.5 inches, along the centre of the card, and just make a little mark. And then on each of the outside edges you're going to measure down for 18 centimetres, which is about 7.25 inches, and just make a little mark on each side at 18 centimetres. So from your centre 14 centimetre line down to your 18 centimetre outside line, you're just going to score it. I've just made a pencil line so you can see what I mean. And you're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Now a good way to score it, if you don't have a scoring board, is to use the wrong side of a mouse mat. Use your metal ruler, put it on your line, on your marks, and score it with your bone folder. And do the same on the other side. So there are your score lines. So now we have the card folded in half that way. We have it measured down 10.5 centimetres and folded it that way. We've now scored the card down here. So if you close the card up, you're now going to fold it on that score line and crease it. And if you do it both ways, it makes the card much more pliable for you to fold it. Now once you open it out, you have the good side facing you, and what you're going to do is push these two lines back as you push this one forward. So there's the forward mark. Put your thumbs in there and push that back and close the card up. And there on the top is your diamond. So just to recap, you've got your centre line where you've folded the card in half. You've measured down 10.5 centimetres and folded that one down. You've now scored along the two centre lines out to the outside edge line. So pick your card up, put your thumbs in the downward slopes, put your fingers behind the top one, and as you pull that forward, push the other one back, and there will form your diamond. And then if you crease it nice and sharply, there's your diamond card. So this is my base card. This is the card that we're going to make, and I've already folded it ready for the card. I'm going to add this layer. I've made it slightly smaller than the part at the bottom. I've added part of a scroll and I've already put my ribbon on, and I'm going to mount it onto some shaker tape just to give it a little bit of height on the front of the card. So we're now just going to pop that in place. And this will be covered now by the sentiment. So we're just going to pop that on there. Okay. Now to decorate the top of the card, I've used a Spellbinder scallop square, and I've run it through an embossing folder to give the dots, and I've just added some flowers and a swirl to the shape. So I've added some foam pads to the back, and I'm just going to add this to the diamond so that the flowers face downwards. Now, as always for me, I like to finish with either gemstones or pearls, and I've opened the card out to do them. But don't forget, this flower is pointing downwards on the card. So I'm just going to add some little navy blue pearls. To the card. I think we'll put some more down this side. And there we are, there's the finished card, ready to send. And I think that looks very pretty.